Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. Today is day 9 of Vlogmas. If you have missed Vlogmas, I am doing a daily vlog every day from December 1st to December 25th. And I'm opening up a yarn advent calendar as well as a yarn or a fiber calendar as well. So if you've missed that, you can click the link right here and that will take you over to the playlist so you can get caught up on what's been going on. So let's get started with my whips, my works in progress, because I have no finished objects right now. So the first one, and it's funny, this week I have knitting, crochet, and Tunisian crochet going on. By the way, what I am wearing, I forget the name of, I think it's just called a Bernat. I think it was done by Bernat or Barocco, one of the two, and it's a cabled sweater. It's very cabled, as you can see. So it's alpaca, it's warm, it's cozy, and I like it. And I cut it down because when I made this, it was big. And then when I had the weight loss surgery, it was very big. So I actually cut that down so it does fit. So my knitted project, I am making a cardigan out of the mitered square scrappy blanket thing. So I finished the back of it. Ooh, my nose itches from the alpaca. I finished the back of it. And so this is one of the sides. It's either the left side or the right side. At this point it doesn't matter because I haven't gotten to the sleeves. So I think I had just a couple of these done last week. It actually goes this way. I think I just had the first row last week, maybe a little bit of the second. So here's what it looks like so far. So I know I've done at least 8. This might have been here last week, but I'm not positive. So I have a total now of 16. So this is the bottom part of the sweater, either the left or the right side. So yes, that's my knitted project that I've been working on. Then my crocheted project is kind of a let's put something together really quick type of idea, because for my side of the family, my parents and I get a gift card from my parents so they can like go out to dinner, stuff like that with it, because they really don't need anything, but they eat out a lot. So I got them a gift certificate. But between my brother and I, we don't always get things for each other, but we get things for each of our children's families. So in my case, I have 2 children, so my brother would get 2 presents, one for each family. In his case, he has 3 boys and his wife has 2 children as well. I mean, all of them are adults now. They have, a lot of them have children of their own. So anyway, we will be buying for 5 on his side of the family, which we've already done. So anyway, that part's done. But then I got to thinking, what if my brother gives me something? I don't want to look stupid. So I thought, as with all the yarn I've got sitting over here and upstairs, I've got plenty. I can do something with it. So I am making a C2C Afghan. I've got a ways to go before Christmas. No pressure. Yeah. But here's what it looks like. I really like the colors. This is ice cream. This is Lion Brown ice cream. It's very soft. It is an acrylic. It's a 3-weight. I don't remember what the actual name of this color is, but it's charcoal. It's different charcoals and grays and whites. I believe it was 360 yards per skein. Pretty sure. Did I put the ball band in here anywhere? No, of course not, because that would have been the smart thing to do. If it has a name, I will insert it here and let you know what it is, but this is Lion Brand ice cream yarn. And the recommended hook size was a 5. Like I said, this is like a 3-weight, which means it's lighter than a worsted. But it's heavier than like sock weight, or, you know, it's more maybe a DK type of weight. So anyway, I went up a size because, as you can see, this looks plenty dense, and I want to try to finish it on time. So I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook, which is an I if you're using US sizes. So yes, been working on that. And then my last project is Tunisian crochet. Now I just kind of looked up this stitch and I'm running with it because I am making a neck cowl for me. Well, yeah, cowls always go on the neck. But anyway, let's see if I can untangle all this. This is some yarn. It's called Edelweiss. It is alpaca, and I believe there's acrylic mixed in. It's very, very soft. There's a lot of alpaca in this though, because when I look at it, I can see lots of hair, and it's not mine. It's gray, and well, mine's gray except for the dye bottle. But anyway, there's a lot of gray in here. Now what I am doing, this is getting crocheted this direction, not this direction, because that'd be an itty bitty little scarf. So anyway, it's going this way. And the stitch that I am using, and I don't think it's going to show up very well, simply because it's black. But this is yarn I bought on vacation at the Mother of Pearl knitting shop up in Maine. What town was that in? Freeport. In Freeport, Maine. So I don't know that it's going to show up, but this is called the honeycomb stitch. And it is not going to show up real well just because it is black. You can see a little bit, but it's a fun stitch to do. It's just basically it is composed of like a 4-row repeat to create this. So there will be a tutorial in one of the Advent days. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put it in, but there will be a tutorial for this. But I will not be using black yarn. I will use a larger hook because the hook size with this is a 4 millimeter. So I will be using a larger hook and brighter colored yarn and larger yarn so you can actually see what I'm doing. So that will be an upcoming video sometime during Vlogmas. So that's what I've been working on this week. What have you all been working on? Now we are going to do our unboxing, or unbagging in this case. So let me reach my hand in here. And if you'll notice, this is a larger skein. This is actually yarn I got from, I believe, Knit Picks. When I ordered the mini skein, somehow or other, I ordered 5 short. So into the bag, I put some larger minis. These are 20 milligram, yeah. These are 20 gram skeins. So here it is. I don't know the color. There you can see it. It's purples and reds. Kind of reminds me of the, what is this, the Red or Purple Hat Club, the older ladies that wear purple and red. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So I don't even know if that's around anymore, but anyway, that is my skein of the day. Now let's check out the fiber for today. There's day 9, and there is, it's a more modern looking lighthouse. There you can see it. So let's check out the fiber. Oh, and there's 2 bags in this one today. There is a lemon yellow, and then there's this color, which I'm going to open the bag to see because it's not as visible. And it is, you can hear my clock going off in the other room. I don't even know what kind of color to say. It's kind of a reddish, orangey burnt color. Oops. We'll call it rust because it looks more rusty in the video than it does in person. And I dropped it again. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of a russet. Maybe we'll call it russet. That's the best description of it, is a russet color. So it's kind of a reddish rust color. So those are the fibers for today. Now, if you have seen the subscriber count, we are more than halfway to the next 100. So we're calling it halfway to 100. So if you're new to the channel, every time I get another 100 subscribers, we do a giveaway, and it usually involves yarn because we all love yarn. So anyway, if you have not already subscribed, click that little red subscribe button down below and click the bell-shaped icon next to it, then click all, and that'll let you know whenever I post a video, which right now in December is every single day. So yeah, as soon as we get to that next 100, we will be doing a giveaway. Now it's time for... Now in our Come and Get It section, I have a couple of good ones. I'll start with the best deal so far. Lion Brand. Lion Brand this weekend, I believe it ends on Monday. I forgot to check when the date runs out, but it's usually on Monday if they have a sale that runs on the weekend. They have up to 30% off of yarn and kits. And, here's the and part that makes it good, an additional 25% off if you use the coupon code DECADD25. So December add 25. So altogether you could potentially get 55% off. So again, it is up to 30% off of yarn and kits, and then you can get an additional 25% off of that with that coupon code. So that is Lion Brand. The next one is Lovecrafts. Lovecrafts is up to 35% off of bulky and super bulky yarn. Now that sale ends on Sunday, so that's one to jump on right away if you're interested. So that is 35% off of bulky and super bulky. The links to all of the sales that I talk about are down below in the description box. So if you just look below the video, click the little bold word more, and then just scroll down. All of the companies are listed alphabetically, so it's easy to find. And then the last sale that I know of at this time is Knit Picks, and they always have a yarn of the month that they put 20% off. And this month it is Knit Picks palette yarn, which is 100% Peruvian wool, and it's a fingering weight. It's like a light fingering weight. I've used it a lot. It's a nice yarn, and it's not soft, but it's not like scratchy either. So it's a nice yarn. And it comes in like about 100 different shades. I mean, you name it, they've got it, like tons of shades within the same shade. So it's really nice. So those are the sales that I know about for this week. If I find any other ones, I will let you know. Make sure you tune into Vlogmas every day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.